Alright guys, my alarm went off. It might go off again, but I got about 15 minutes on the last video, so this will be part 2. I was just talking about the conference calls and kind of everything that's been going on. Not so much an update, well, I guess an update on my situation too. But I wanted to give you a website to get to the conference calls. And y'all know about my videos. Tons of other target individuals are putting out videos every day. Please go for schedule, and I'm going to post it too. Go to https :// information for TIs, all one word, .wordpress.com / conference, I guess hyphen, whatever the conference conference calls for TIs / I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the link for this video. So it's https :/ information for TIs .wordpress.com / conference calls for TIs / There's so much stuff that's going on in TI communities. I need to make more videos, but it's just like I have been focusing on the conference calls, and with remote neural manipulation, they have been messing with my motivations. It has been messing with my motivations in a lot of things. Also, one of my tires, my front right tire, is flat again, so I'm gonna have to deal with that this week. But I wanted to get as much information as I can out about what's going on. And I'm trying to think. There was some other big news. There was some other big news that I need to tell y'all, which I just forgot. How weird. I'm trying to think what it was. That's just a great site anyway. The https :/ information for TIs .wordpress.com. There was something really important that I needed to tell y'all. But that'll give you a good start on the conference calls. Please get on there, and then we, people get, basically announcements and things about what's going on. There was something else that I needed to talk about, but I kind of forgot. I'll try and come back to it. But the remote neural manipulation has been kind of affecting my motivation, and they're able to still stimulate, the cochlear nerve and a lot of the other nerves that are passageways to the brain to screw with my emotions, to, basically microwave in phrases, and visuals and stuff like that. But we've just been making a lot of moves forward, a lot of hopeful moves, and just been focusing on that lately. And I had something, gosh, I went through my tire being flat. There was something else, an important announcement that I wanted to make. It wasn't. I don't think it was that important, but it was some solid information. But anyway, just get on those conference calls, and I'm doing after conference calls. We'll have late night calls. And some perpetrators still get on there. Some trolls who just kind of come through those talkshoe.com calls, and they'll maybe get on the chat or something. But we have so many serious TIs on there now that it really doesn't matter. It's like kind of we just kind of roll over anything like that. That's pretty much, that's what's been going on. Kind of getting since I don't have so much body pain a lot, and they go through cycles. Sometimes they'll hurt me like that night, and I think it was because they do see big moves happening. I think a lot of these people, these microwave torturers, they're experimenting on people. They're making money for it. They're working this system, this program, this equipment. They're seeing us. They're seeing us like move forward, and a lot of great moves by the TI community. And I think they're kind of getting antsy. They don't know where this is going to go. They don't know, they don't know when this is what's going to happen. And every day, is a chance for a miracle. Yeah, there's tons of stuff, and I'm sure I missed a lot of things. But there's awesome guest speakers. Kathleen Watterson was on. This wasn't what I forgot to talk about, but Kathleen Watterson was on Tuesday night on Ella's Call. She's getting great guests. I think she's probably going to get Snowden by the end of this month. I really think she's capable. She's a promoter. She promoted music before this, and she is just working, working to put information out about Dave Voigt's and his walk across America. To set him up with local news. Just an awesome person. Just really, and she's also struggling with being attacked too. So, if you can help and you're a TI and you want to get involved, there's some serious stuff going on. There's, the conference calls, getting involved through that. Please email me if you want to help, or, if you're in trouble from this, if you're, having a lot of trouble with it, please email me. Please get on those conference calls. We always have time for people who, maybe need some way to cope with it. So, there's a call every day if you're in trouble or you're just like, man, I can't take this pain. We're always talking about defense mechanisms, and if there is a topic on the call that we're trying to stick with, someone will get you the help you need. They'll hook you up with somebody who can help you with defenses, or just help you in whatever kind of situation you're in. We had plenty of people on the calls who were always trying to figure out ways to help people if they are in trouble, to get them out of that trouble. So just a lot of positive stuff. I really, really did forget something that was super important, that I felt was super important. But Kathleen Watterson was on Tuesday night, and she, talked a lot about her case. She did win a restraining order for harassment, and maybe look that up, but she's still in, look up the specifics of it, because it is kind of, she didn't win clearly on electronic harassment. I think, but they started using that term after her case, and I've gotta look that up more. I know her case is still in. Now they're going into, common law court. So her case is still there, and they're gonna try and get some things through in the smaller courts with her case. And she's still targeted, but she made a lot of strides for TIs getting their cases in court. So we're getting these really awesome guests. We're really moving forward. I guess it's not the time, and that was kind of the feeling I had this morning. It's like you have to kind of get used to this as a TI, because it's been 7 years for me that I know of. I think coming up in maybe March is going to be like 7.5 years or something of when I knew that I was being attacked. Still some stuff was happening weird before that, things that could be put into the bucket of I was being gang stalked before that, maybe hit with something before that, but I knew definitely 7 years ago. If you are a targeted individual in Louisiana, please, on Facebook, please sign up with Targeted Individuals in Louisiana. I have a group. So if you're a target individual in Louisiana, please hook up with me. Please email vulcanwolverine@gmail.com, because I really want to get together. And, a lot of TIs, in my city, they are getting together. They're doing activism, and we're trying to pull it in closer and do, just have meetings and have more activism. And I think that that's a good idea. Okay, oh yeah, what I wanted to mention that was important, on Monday, so today, please post, if you're a TI, please post on social media, and this is going to be every Monday for right now. Please post hashtag Gangstalking, and please put a link like freedomsos.com or the PAX International website, or Bigger Than Snowden, or some kind of target individuals link. I think that we're going to go with Bigger Than Snowden on Monday. At least do hashtag Gangstalking and Bigger Than Snowden on every social media that you have. I'm gonna put hashtag gangstalking in this video. Hopefully I'll post it, by the end of the day. If I don't, tomorrow, Tuesday, hashtag target individual on posts on social media with freedomsos.com. You can put all the websites, every target individual website that you know, but on Monday at least do hashtag gangstalking, and then biggerthansnowden.com, and then we're going to do Tuesday hashtag target individuals with freedomsos.com for right now. So that's the Monday and Tuesday activities, target individual activities that you do every Monday and Tuesday for right now. We're going to come up with some other activities that we're going to do all week long. We're going to keep them the same ones every day of the week. So every Monday it'll be every TI's duty to at least do that, and please do more if you can, but at least that. If you're really busy, or you don't have a lot of energy, at least do that on Twitter, Facebook. I'm gonna do Facebook, and then I'm gonna put it on my YouTube video when I post it. I'm gonna do hashtag gangstalking and hashtag target individuals. But that's an initiative that we're trying to start right now. So if we all just keep on getting this information out, people can't deny it. We'll just get awareness out, keep getting awareness out, so we can get these court cases through, so we can get help for this, so that policemen will be aware of it, more of our authority figures will be aware of it in the right way, and they can help us, and more citizens who are non-TIs will be aware of it, so it won't come into their life, so they won't be targeted by these people with access to this equipment, and they can help us too. And we can all move forward and get out of this little window where these people have grabbed this technology and not enough people know about it. Because we got to get out of this little window here. People have to become aware of this technology so we can get it out of these people's hands. They're using this window to, torture people and lie about them. On one side, having them false flagged as some kind of, crazy or dangerous person or somebody that's done something, and then on the other hand, making money for experimentation on them. So it's very corrupt. It's a very corrupt, evil thing against citizens. It can happen to anybody. All the TI stories that I hear on the conference calls, you have things from my situation where I think that, it started where maybe because of my surgery, because I had Crohn's, I somehow got some kind of implant put in me. Then I had that there. Then I maybe pissed somebody off where I worked at Dell, and then they brought me into the program. So it's it can happen to anybody with the way that things are going on. And once it happens to you, you're stuck in this miserable hell, where you're here in V2K. They're doing all these little technological tricks to make your life a living hell and torturing you, microwaving your body with electromagnetic frequencies. It's happened with some TIs where a guy just liked them. A guy was obsessed with them and had access to this equipment in this program, and because they were married or something, they couldn't date the guy and they weren't interested, and these guys started attacking them, women with families. So it's just everything, it can be vengeance, it can be all these things that started out, but once it starts out, it could be an obsessed ex-husband or ex-boyfriend or somebody who is not even your boyfriend for women. So this can happen to anybody. And once you're in this program, once they get their foot in the door on you, then all this bad stuff starts happening to you, and the money can be made off your experimentation with this equipment. So we've got to close this window, and just steps are being made to do this. David Voigt's still on his walk. Still talking to local media. Please donate to him. Please donate to the Audio Spotlight initiative. And I'm gonna somebody please post that below. I'm gonna try and post that. I got a lot of things to post in this video. So TIs, try and help me out. Post some of those links in the comment. I'm gonna try and remember to post them all, but if I don't, help me out there. And that's another thing. One thing that I've learned is David Voigt is going on his walk. Brian too's giving out a lot of good information. Dwight Magnum's giving a lot of information. Ella's getting these great guests for a conference call. Sue, who does calls on Wednesday nights,